India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman have inked the India-Saudi Arabia Strategic Partnership Council Agreement, this after India's successful hosting of the G20 summit. Prime Minister Modi and MBS chaired the first leaders' meeting of the Strategic Partnership Council in New Delhi, discussing a broad range of areas of bilateral cooperation, including defence, trade and food security.
बदलते समय की जरूरतों के अनुसार हम हमारे संबंधों में नए और आधुनिक आयाम जोड़ रहे हैं। भारत के लिए सऊदी अरब हमारे सबसे महत्वपूर्ण स्ट्रेटेजिक पार्टनर में से एक है।
The Saudi Crown Prince is on a state visit to the country. He was given a ceremonial welcome at the Indian Presidential Palace earlier in the day. He attended the two-day G20 summit where he, along with the leaders of the United States and India, among others, announced plans to set up rail and ports links between the Middle East and South Asia and eventually to Europe. He is expected to meet President Draupadi Murmu later in the evening. Both India and Saudi have agreed to set up a joint task force to identify and channelize the $100 billion of investments promised by Saudi Arabia to India. Trading in national currencies is also on the table. And for more analysis, our principal diplomatic correspondent sends us this report. Take a look.
India and Saudi Arabia share close relationship, and the visit of the Saudi Crown Prince is seen as a significant milestone in this relationship. Now, one of the key focus was the meeting of the Strategic Partnership Council between the two countries. It was something that was announced way back in 2019 during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit. But on the table are issues like energy, connectivity and people-to-people relationship. When it comes to energy, India imports a substantial portion of its crude oil needs from the kingdom. When it comes to people-to-people relationship, remember, Saudi Arabia hosts number of Indians. Many of them are blue-collar workers. And when it comes to connectivity, we saw over the weekend the big bang announcement of India, West Asia and Europe connectivity project that involves several railroad and ports. But essentially, we know that this is a state visit, and while there were several leaders in Delhi over the weekend for the G20 summit, this visit has been accorded the highest level diplomatic welcome by the Indian side, and this comes amid the geopolitical changes across the world and in the West Asian region. With video journalist Sanjeet Siddhantsibul for WION in New Delhi.
WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.